There was a set that you did that went viral. Mexican Got On Boots, the Riot set. And maybe looking at it and knowing your career before then, I feel like that was probably a really, it kind of catapulted you. Do you think that? Would that be accurate?
That would be very accurate, because you know, the weirdest thing is when you walking through your life as a stand-up and you start one way and then you start challenging yourself and getting better skills. People still don't realize that it was 17 years. I had been doing stand-up for 17 years before I even did Mexican Got On Boots, before I even did the prison ride. And it used to be cats like, yo man, you gotta talk about them prison stories. But it's not a platform. It wasn't a platform for storytellers until that particular show. The show was so important to me because it wasn't about jokes. It was you telling a true story, and I think that was the thing that made the story compelling to people. And it was one of the things that my mentor, DL, it just proved him right once again when he told me, the funniest you're gonna ever be is based on how truthful you wanna be. And so when I did that story, and then it just took off, people was like, yo, that's my favorite story of all time.
My story is about prison danger, seeing that I look so menacing, you know, and I'm black, so you know it's gonna be about crime. Let me tell you, prison is an odd place because you do not know the rules. No matter how many prison movies you watched and documentaries of locked up, you still don't know the rules of what's gonna happen. Okay. So I'm on my way to what they call necessities. Necessities is, you know, with your clothes, you get your laundry and all that bullshit. Right. So I'm walking to necessities and a dude just walks by and say, Mexican Got On Boots. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Cause it's like, I've been in prison like the first day. What you mean, Mexican Got On Boots? Everybody got on fucking boots. So I thought. Dude walked past, Mexican Got On Boots. Mexican Got On Boots. So I tell somebody else, Mexican Got On Boots. Dude look down and say, Mexican do have on boots, and just take off running. I'm like, was I supposed to run? Did the Mexicans have on boots? So I asked the old dude, I said, hey, Mexican got on boots. He said, all right, they got on boots. I said, what that mean? He said, it's gonna be a riot. I said, you pretty calm about a riot. I said, how you know Mexicans got on boots means gonna have a riot? He said, because Mexicans don't wear boots on the rec yard. I said, okay, what they want in the rec yard? He said, sneakers, they play handball all the time. And then you look and you see Mexicans over there playing handball, but they got on boots. So I'm like, still don't comprehend. So I get back to my cell, I say, hey, to my cellie, I say, you Mexican, what Mexican got on boots mean? He said, that means we gonna ride, we gonna stab a couple of black guys up. And I asked, this when you're in prison, you ask dumbass questions. I'm like, does the ride happen in here? Like in this cell? Cause me and you just finished eating together. What you mad at me about? I don't know.
My first date.
But this when you learn that you stick with your race in prison, no matter what, you stick with your race. I don't know why I can't have a Mexican friend. He's in my cell. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The Mexican got on boots, and I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do now. And I still don't know. I gotta still ask people. Found a black dude. I'm like, yo. So what I do now? The Mexican got on boots. He said, you gotta find you a knife. I say, I gotta find a knife. Ain't have no knife in prison. He said, you just got here, huh? I said, yeah, I just got here. He said, man, look, you gonna need to find a dude named CC and get you a knife. There's 3,000 people on this unit. How the fuck I'm supposed to find CC? I don't know. So I'm just walking around. Miss got on boots, CC. Miss got on boots, CC. Dude say, hey, you looking for CC? I say, yeah. You must need a knife. I say, yeah. He say, why you need a knife? I say, you ain't heard? He say, no, I ain't heard shit. I've been at work all day. Mexican got on boots. He take off running. I take off running after him only because he never told me what CC was. I catch him, he say, man, go on the rec yard. CC gonna be on the rec yard. And I'm like, I don't wanna go on the rec yard. I just left the rec yard. That's how I found out Mexican had on boots. So I'm sitting on the rec yard, looking around for somebody who may look like a dude named CC. So I'm asking, I'm looking, I'm waiting. I say, somebody gonna speak to CC, got to. Dude walk, what up, CC? I say, that's what I'm looking for right there. I see CC, I nod, he nod back. I say, can I come over there? He say, come on, young blood. I get over there. I say, hey, CC, Mexican got on boots. He say, I heard. I say, I need a knife. He said, well, come to my cell in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna hook you up. I get to the cell. I say, CC, I need a knife. He said, which the shit turned different. He said, what type of knife? Yeah. I don't know, I just fucking got here. He said, what type of knife you looking for? I said, something sharp, something to poke a motherfucker with, I don't know. So he put up a towel and said, hold on, let me show you some knives.
What the fuck?
He put up a towel, went on this mattress, took some shit out, slid some shit back, and now it's 8 knives in front of me. It's like I'm at fucking Macy's. I'm like, oh. What kind of knife you want? I said, well, what kind of knife I need for a ride? I ain't never been to ride before. What? He said, well, you gonna need something where you can stick multiple people and it break off. I say, is that right here on the thing? He said, no, these are personal knives. What you want your knife made out of? I say, there's too many fucking choices, man. I just need a knife to protect myself. He said, well, goddamn it, listen to me, man. Do you want it made out of wood, plastic, metal, or what? Metal. I say, CC, listen to me. I don't know, because I've never been to ride before, what's gonna protect me? He said, fuck, new ass motherfucker. Like, it's wrong to be just getting to prison. I don't want to be there from the beginning. So calling me new don't mean shit to me. So I said, so man, what would you suggest? He said, I suggest something personal, like a pen top. Pen top? I want a fucking pen top knife. I want a real knife, something I can just get in there with. He say, no. What you get, pen top is a knife with a pen, but you push a nail through it, and then you put the top on it, and just have it in your pocket, so we can walk around with it. I said, that sound pretty cool. Yeah. Would that sustain with a riot? He say, no, that ain't riot knives. That's just personal walk around. I said, motherfucker, I need a knife for the riot. This Mexican got on boots. I said, man, how much is a personal knife gonna cost me? 2 bags of coffee. Come back a little later on the day. I said, what is the riot? Jump off before I get the knife. He said, it ain't my business. That's on you. I said, cool, CC. So I wait 3 or 4 hours, and I knew he was working on my knife because I was down the cell and I heard on the ground. I said, yeah, my knife gonna be sharp than a motherfucker. Because I'm hearing it. I'm like, I'm hearing it. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait. And I'm practicing in my cell how I'm gonna use my knife. Practicing this shit. So then this dude named Mitch say, hey, you getting you a knife? I said, yeah, CC working on my knife. He said, what kind of knife you get? I said, what the fuck is all the knife questions? I said, I got me a nice little knife. He said, it's long, I can hit 2, 3 people. He said, man, you need more than that. I said, what I need now? He said, you need to know about how to fight in a riot. I said, how you fighting a riot? He said, Mexican got on boots. This is the reason why they have on boots. So they can kick you in this fucking shin while you fighting. Boots are made out of metal. The metal is a metal tip boot. So you got to do this. This is Mitch. It's in my cell teaching me how to be in a riot. Look, first of all, when you get out there, stay close to the wall, because motherfuckers gonna be trying to stab you. I say that's pretty much what a riot is. So he said, I got that part off the top. That's why I'm getting the knife. Okay. So he said, you gonna have to do a rock and lean. I said, what the fuck is a rock and lean? Mexicans gonna come out there, they gonna have their knives. You gonna have to have your shirt off with your knife. And when you do this, you gonna have to rock to see what foot the Mexican gonna kick you with. I said, this is too much. This is too much. It's like a fucking choreographed dance. All the fuckers doing. So I'm waiting to get my knife. I'm in there fake rocking, trying to see what foot gonna come up. How to do that when you ain't in the fucking riot yet, I don't know, but I'm out there practicing. I go back to CC. I say, yo, CC, I gotta go to the rec yard. Shit look like it's finna get live. I need my knife. He say, man,
what? Oh, we do that.
I just sold your knife. I said, man, what the fuck, CC? You said it was a personal knife. For me, it costs 2 bags of coffee. Why it's not fucking personal no more? He said, man, it was personal. Then a dude came in with 3 bags of coffee, then it made it business. I said, so you sold my knife? He said, yeah, sold your knife. I said, the riot about to jump off. Hey, man, do what you can do. So, moral of the story, how it end up, I fucking get cut. Cause I ain't have a fucking knife, and I forgot to rock. I'm out there rocking with no knife. I've been practicing shit for 2 hours. Rocking. I'm not getting kicked, but I'm getting cut.
Damn.
I got cut down my side from a Mexican who didn't even have on boots.